So, welcome Ian, thanks for joining us this afternoon. Ian's going to explain a little about his pop-up bakery that he's put together. It's been operating now for about 4 weeks. So let's start at the beginning, Ian. What gave you the idea to do the pop-up bakery from the start?
Well, right in term 1 of the diploma course that I'm doing, I was talking to Wayne, our head of baking, and he was saying how the production would scale up towards the end of the course.
Yep.
And it just got me thinking through talking to him about what we could do with that bread. And as I'm hoping to open a micro bakery where I live at home, I decided it'd be a great idea to take some of the bread that we make and try and sell it where I live. And so the idea came from that, really. Okay,
great. And how does it actually work then? What's involved? Where do you go? How much do you make? How much do you sell?
Yeah, lots, hopefully. Well, the first thing is I make the bread here, but with my other students. So we all pitch in and get a lot of the bread made. We do a different loaf each week. And then I load the car up. I've got some nice wooden apple crates, which we've lined, and take it down to the village where I live, park up in the middle of the main street outside the village hall, and pop the boot up and start selling. And basically I'm advertising on Facebook, Twitter, emailing people, and then word of mouth has been brilliant as well. And it's gone really well. So this will be the 4th time today. The first time I sold about 25 loaves, second time similar. Last week I sold a lot more, made about £130 back for the loaves that we sold. And all that money's coming back here to the school to offset the cost of ingredients that we're using on the course. So
fantastic.
It's gone really well.
Yeah, great stuff. Are you getting some regular customers now then?
Yeah, it's been really interesting. We've got some regular customers every week, and then you get new people every week who say, I've been told that you're selling bread, and they come and have a look. And also there's a guy in the main street who sells bread, and he's bought from me every week because the bread we're selling is a totally different thing to the bread.
Yeah, right, getting into a bit of wholesaling now then as well.
Maybe a bit of healthy competition. But
great. And what about any of the skills that you've learnt on the Advanced Diploma course? What have they come into play in terms of putting everything together?
I think it really brings all of it together. I mean, the skills of actually producing the bread, moulding it and shaping it and baking it, but also we have a business module that runs through the course, and it's helped me incorporate some of those ideas and some of those skills as well. So I did a mini business plan which I brought to the school because that had to be checked out, linked to the environmental health officer, that sort of thing, all of which we covered on the business course. So practical skills through the bread baking, and then the business side, and then of course I'm getting the practice actually selling, which is what I want to do, hopefully not too far away in the future.
Great, okay. So plans for the future, what's next?
Hopefully, subject to planning, I'll be opening a micro bakery, possibly in my converted garage, and I'll be producing in the village and selling in the village from a version of the pop-up in the middle of the main street, but also delivering to people Saturday mornings, Wednesday evenings when the kids are picked up from school, try and sell them. So I'm going to start small and build up gradually, but hopefully I will be running a micro bakery certainly this year, this side of Christmas, hopefully.
Okay, brilliant. And have you got a name for the pop-up bakery? Or?
It's called Need Good Bread.
Excellent.
Obviously need with a K because that's the bread thing.
Of course. And a plug for the Facebook and Twitter addresses?
Yeah, Facebook's very easy. That's Need Good Bread, 3 separate words. Twitter is Need Good Bread without any spaces because that's how Twitter works. And Instagram links in with those, so go to either of those and you'll find it. And the initials KGB seem to be sitting out in people's mind quite easily, so...
Wonder why.
Yeah, I'm sticking with that now. I think that's quite good. People seem to like it.
Brilliant, okay. That's great. Well, good luck with it, Ian, and thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.